just about through. There we go. Beautiful. So this place is just a smorgasbord of loot. Hello friends, welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 15, the Long Dark Build. So I've been outside here all night long, just gathering resources and crafting axes, doing the usual. Had one snow zombie decided to come give me a little visit, and he brought me some coveralls. It was very nice of him. We have a departed mom, I think. Yep. Good morning, ma'am. How are you? So as you can see, I upgraded my bow as well. I made a bunch more of those. Let's go ahead and scrap some of these guys. Finish this off. I gotta go fix my my axe back up. It is getting worn down, and if I repair it, it'll drop down significantly in quality. So it's always better to go good. So I spent yesterday. Oh, hello, ladies. Oh, sweet mamba jamba. Whoa! I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Spent yesterday afternoon going around and picking up. As you can see, I've kind of weeded things back around here quite a bit. We're doing on 198. So got a bunch of, I got 4 deer, and they have been cooking here. So we've got plenty of those guys, and I cooked up their delicious meat as well. Right. Obviously kept things organized, and we are ready. What am I carrying? That I'm not carrying anything that makes me stinky. Let's drink that. All in good shape. These are blue spruce. These are blue spruce. Okay, and I've got some snowball stuff for making that. All our food's organized. So we ended up making 17 eggs and bacon. Bacon and eggs, some would say. I'm going to, while this is going to be crafting away, I'm going to grab the rest of my coal and this. I'm going to go ahead and start making some more gunpowder. It's not the most efficient, but I want to get my gunsmithing up. So it's the best way to do it right now since I don't have anything else. I turn those into seeds. Seeds are going, nope, seeds are not going there. Seeds are going down there. So we've got the parts to make the let's see where'd it go? Oh. Got the parts now to make the forge, the bellows, and I think I'll make the bellows here. And we need a short iron pipe. And I think I've got some I did not smash down. I do indeed. I need one for the forge as well, I believe. BELLOWS. Craft. And while it's crafting, let's see if we can do this at the same time. And you can. That's awesome. There we go. Beautiful 600. And I figured rather than scrapping these guys, I would go ahead and make another one just so I'd have a backup. Axe. That was really good. You know, if it get killed at night. Okay. And then we need our forge. And we need some of our clay, which I put in here. So I did mine a bit of clay yesterday along with when I was hunting the deers. One forge, please. One forges. We'll slap it right there. So today, what I'd like to do, we're going to run to town and do a little bit of looting while this thing is going to 5 minutes on that. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. We're getting a decent amount of gunpowder built up. And once we have that forge... I don't know if you get the XP. I would assume you get the XP when it finishes. Like, right? And I did. My skill in crafting went up. That was handy. Alright, let's drop this puppy right there. And let's grab all of the raw iron and the clay. And let's give it 1,000 wood. Get it going. The goal right now is to get the... do I have room in there for another? I do have room in there for another thing. Let's eat. Oh, I can't. Let's grab the tallow and the water. So glad that the bottom of the fridge is a thing now. And I was going to make some more torches. Torch. Just make all those for now. So that's good to go. Let's put this other axe there. Nice. And we need to get to 200 anvil. How much does it require as far as clay? Only requires 20 clay. We have 70. So I'll pull that out and I'll split that into two. So it'll that way it will calculate the iron. It'll add iron faster. All right. I made some more first aid kits last night, and now we need to make. I was thinking of making a couple more bows. If I make 10 more bows, that should give me enough to get this to 600. And why not, right? Totally, why not? So you get 5% of the lower number one. So 2.3 added on, so 20, you know. So 23 added on. Or not quite. So not quite that much. But it's close to 5%. There's some sort of curve going on. But we now have a 600 quality bow. We're gonna own these stupid. And then we got an anvil. A minute and 16. What are you crafting? Nothing right now. You're good to go. So we need... Oh, you know what we can do? Let's combine these pistol parts. That should get us a decent-ish 200 quality. Okay. So it's a decent that. And let's combine those two. Oh, we have everything. I didn't realize we had everything for a rifle. So let's go ahead and combine these barrels. It's a fixed 126. But it's a thing. Let's combine all of these guys. So now we've got a sniper. We have a sniper rifle. You have a sniper rifle! We need much better parts, so I'm not even going to bother shooting it with my 8 rounds I've got for it. I guess we could combine those two. I mean, it's really not going to do much for us, but it might give us... Yeah, it repairs it. All right. So we've got the makings of start of a good pistol. Got a lot of those components. Let's throw that torch there and cloth there. This thing done? It is done. Boom. And now let's go for some iron arrowheads. Like 85. Now we need to start getting our cloth back in there. Okay, so is there anything else we need before we head out? So we're making the torches now. It'll be nice to move up. Can you scrap? You can scrap these. What do you get for wood? You get wood back. But I guess that's probably okay. Yeah, yeah. I'd prefer the plant fiber. The plant fiber is the one thing you can't really get in bulk. It's fast, but you can't get it in bulk. So, let's make some iron arrowheads. Let's favorite these guys now and turn that favorite off. Oh, it's snowing. It's big fluffy flakes of snow. And then make some more. These go so fast. Arrowheads. Actually, let's do it like this. Alright, let me pause. I'll bring you guys right back. I'll bring you back at when we get to town. Alright, we're back in town. And I'm getting crap. Gonna loot this house up, and then I want to go loot a couple of new places. So I want to, yeah, some new things. Sham. I could really use some more wrenches. Or a wrench. Since I got the singular wrench. There should be a bookcase upstairs in this house, I believe. Bookcases are huge for me right now. Wow. In the experimental, I was getting so many wrenches. Ah, there we go. A decent pistol. Wow. Mother load of ammo. Well, it's a thing. It's a thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Did I bring a frame? I did bring frames. I also freaking didn't realize my inventory was still hosed. You can get rid of that and that. Those are... And these. And that. Alright, that's better. Muy betro. So I am scrapping these guys. So I got all the iron arrows made up now. Beautiful. And I'm also grabbing every tire I can. Just for the monies. Just for the money, honey. Let's go ahead and dump. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, so I think I've not been in the adult movie theater. So I think that would be a lovely place to visit. Should grab these. These are worth some bucks. I think I looted the other side of it. Alright, so there's the adult movie theater. I might want to hit the poppin' pills as well today, just to grab a beaker. Hopefully they'll have... Oh, and that one should actually have the chemistry station in it. Ooh. if it does, it'll be awesome. Bow chicka chicka bow wow. Wow wow. Wow, I should have come here and gotten my leather. So not much different than the standard movie theater as far as that goes. Actually, this looks almost identical to the standard movie theater. Oh, that was squishy. In fact, this looks identical to the standard movie theater. Is this actually different? I don't think it is. Is this a regular movie theater and I thought it was the adult movie theater? I did come in the back, so... Come on. Really? Wrenches are stingy. Exterior, okay. There's a safe in there, but the safes are just really not worth our time. Generally speaking. It's not worth the cost of iron sometimes. The amount of iron you get out of scrap parts. You have all of those poops for fertilizer. I'm looking forward to getting the build going. Of course, I've also got to... I really need to spend a little bit of time doing some 7-day horde prep. Because I don't know if we're going to get dogs today. If we get dogs today, hopefully I'll be inside when they come visiting. Here's good. Sorry, I'm doing really rapid looting, aren't I, today? It's like barely even registering on the screen. Alright, let's call this one good. I'll come back later and loot it up proper-like. Yeah. Okay, it's just a standard old movie theater. Alrighty. So these are going to be fun. I mean, we have that is a big one to get into. There's not much loot in it though, except for the one guard room is pretty decent. Now this one's got a lot of bookcases in it, so this one it'll be really worthwhile. So this, in case you haven't seen it in the experimental, this is a huge underground vault. Yeah, it's just massive. It extends like from here all the way back to here. And it's got all kinds of rooms on it, and it's a really cool build. But it's also a little overkill. It takes a few minutes to get through it. There are spikes, which you have to be careful of. It's a vault door, so that vault door takes forever to get through. It's actually quicker to go through the wall. And that's at 6,000. So that's 8,000, and it's 6,000 to go through each of these walls. So give me a second, and I will be through it. Just about through. There we go. Beautiful. So this place is just a smorgasbord of loot. Most importantly, this bookshelf. Come on, give me something good. Give me not paper. Come on, come on. Well, it's not what I really want, but I'll take it. This plate. Well, that's more density than I got in the bookstore. parts. Another vault to get through. There's 3 safes in there plus a munitions box. So later on, when we get better tools, I'll come back and go through that. But right now, it just takes a little. Actually, it wasn't that long to get through the walls. But man, this place is a seriously awesome bunker. Oh, better, even better, nerdier classes. Let's grab you, loot you. Yeah, that's quick enough to go through with you guys. I always debate. Some more lockers. I didn't really want you. And didn't really want any of you. Alright, that's bathrooms back that way. And we'll come back here and loot this up a little more properly later on. Whoa. Whoops. I need a ladder. Ladder, where'd you go? There you are. And that thing right there is pretty freaking awesome. Not park. No hazardous waste. That's awesome. Okay, so the other place we're going to check out is the popping pills and see if there actually is a... oh, it's like it started to snow for a second. See if there actually is a... what do you call it? The chemistry station. Chemistry station. Rongo in his big words. Hey, buddy. Get off me. Man, some serious knockback. I don't need to collect any more of those. Okay, so beaker. I'll take that. I will take antibiotics as well. Okay, what can I scrap? These are all very good finds. Except for the splints. I don't really need the splints. Man, so much good stuff in this place. Sounds so close. I can come back and finish looting this place later on. But one of the things I really wanted to find was a beaker. Oh, hello. What can we get rid of? What should we get rid of? That. I can make the first aid kits. a whole row. Wow, they've really made the beaker a little more rare. Usually you come here and you leave with like 5 beakers. Oh man, we're getting so many vitamins. Nice. All right. So our science is getting up there, but no beaker. We still have, I think, like 9 more in the back room. Well, nope. My character's all, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's do this. Check for the precious chemistry station. Look at... Whoa. Man, how did you lose your leg? I didn't know how to hit her. How did she lose your leg? First world questions. There it is! Awesome! So we'll grab that. That's going to save me a bunch of points. Because I'm not going to need more than one of them. I don't think any reason to have more than one. So I can just save those 30 points that'll cost me to build it. Alright, beaker, come on. One of these things. Yeah. They have a cost now. They actually hurt you beyond just the regular hurt they give you. Really, not a single beaker. You little bastards. Okay, so what can we do? We'll drop the turd. And I'll grab this and get... Alright guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tonight what I'm going to do is make some spikes and spike up around the house just so that we're ready for the Day 7 horror, because I haven't done anything at all. And then I think we'll start working on picking our location. I'm pretty much going for the higher spot up it's a little bit up the slope, because I do want to have a little better view, and I want that elevation. The elevation is a big thing for me. So. Alright, I really need to say goodbye. Bye! If you liked it, click the like button. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Tell your friends, your family, and your grandmas. And I will see you guys back here for some more awesome 7 Days to Die action. Later!